Metroidvania games are everywhere now. Every year dozens appear. Many ambitious, some forgettable, others imitative. But every so often a game doesn't try to compete. It doesn't shout, it doesn't explain, it doesn't guide you by hand. MIO Memories in Orbit is one of those rare experiences. It whispers, it invites, it breathes. You're not here to save the world, you are here to remember it. From the first moment, Mio moves through the vessel's broken corridors. The game sets its tone, minimal dialogue, deliberate pacing, and a world that communicates through silence and architecture. At its core, Mio is a 2D Metroidvania, interconnected maps, ability based progression, and hidden secrets. But unlike many, it doesn't rely on dialogue or exposition. The vessel itself tells the story. Every corridor, every broken machine, every idle robot whispers fragments of a forgotten past. This is a game about movement, memory, and subtle exploration. The game's world feels alive in its decay. Even as the machinery crumbles, it resonates with history. You feel small, yet capable, an explorer piecing together what was lost. The Vessel is a masterclass in environmental storytelling. Zones are not isolated biomes, they feel like organs of a single living machine. Color palettes are restrained with muted industrial tones punctuated by glows from machinery. Background parallax and layered lighting suggest depth without overwhelming the player. Environmental cues tell stories where words do not. Abandoned control rooms, forgotten journals, robots performing idle tasks, each reveals a fragment of the vessel's history. As you explore, the vessel itself seems to respond, subtly changing as you interact with it. It's a living, breathing world built for discovery. Movement in Mio is intelligent design made tactile. Jumps, arcs are precise, wall climbing feels fluid, glides extend your reach elegantly. Later, the grappling hook allows for long range traversal, giving the world a new rhythm and a sense of vertical freedom. The game treats energy as a resource, jumps, dashes, and hooks draw from the same meter. Overuse leads to failure. This creates rhythmic tension, making traversal feel both strategic and exhilarating. Miss a grapple and you fall, but success is glorious. Mio's movement is cinematic and rewarding, echoing the finest platformers like Celeste, but rooted in Metroidvania exploration. Combat is lean, precise, and purposeful. There aren't dozens of weapons, magical abilities, or flashy combos. Instead, the focus is on positioning, timing, and reading enemy patterns. Bosses demand attention and strategy. Each failure teaches, each victory rewards. The game's difficulty is firm but fair. Some encounters feel punishing, but nearly all communicate lessons. There is no cheap randomness, every challenge is earned, reinforcing player mastery. This is a design philosophy you rarely see. Challenge is meaningful. Combat never interrupts the atmosphere, it enhances it. Exploration is deeply rewarding. As Mio gains abilities, old areas transform, previously unreachable ledges, hidden corridors, and shortcuts unlock, reinforcing the world's cohesion. Backtracking is not tedious, it is discovery. Every unlocked path feels like solving a puzzle the world has set for you. Secrets, hidden collectibles, and environmental cues make the vessel feel truly alive and interactive. The pixel art is modern, intentional, and cinematic. Mio's animation communicates weight and purpose. Backgrounds are layered with lighting, shadows, and glowing elements to guide the player subtly. Color palettes evoke mood rather than decoration. Every visual decision reinforces immersion. This is pixel art as architecture, not ornamentation. A world that feels alive and meaningful. Sound design in Mio is minimalist, yet profoundly effective. Music rarely dominates. Instead, ambient hums, distant echoes, and subtle reverberations immerse the player. When music rises, it doesn't celebrate, it mourns, reinforcing the vessel's melancholy. Sound and music are not accessories, they are storytelling tools, enhancing movement, discovery, and emotion. Mio wears its Metroidvania heritage proudly. Fans of Hollow Knight, Ori, or Axiom Verge will feel familiar rhythms in exploration and ability-based progression, but Mio carves its own identity, a haunting, thick organic world, challenging yet elegant, more introspective than any of its spiritual predecessors. Mio, Memories in Orbit is a triumph of design, art, and atmosphere. Every corner, every jump, every secret feels meaningful. The world is alive, traversal is precise, combat is rewarding, art and music elevate every moment. It's not just a game to play, it's a world to inhabit. perfect for players who value exploration, precision, and atmosphere. Fans of 2D Metroidvanias, platformers, and pixel art adventures will find an unforgettable journey. This is a Metroidvania masterclass, elegant, challenging, and emotionally resonant. A game you won't just finish, you will always remember it. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.